Stay tuned if you want to see how I created this beautiful cold girl makeup on Darkskin. All products will be listed in the description box below. Starting off with my moisturizer from Sunday Riley, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face and drag it down to my neck. Now I'm using my Laneige lip mask just to make sure my lips are nice and soft. Going in with my Lancôme foundation, and it's slightly darker than me, but I like doing this because I love to brighten up my face with like really bright highlighter, and this just helps. It really just helps to make sure that I am not looking casket sharp, so it will end up balancing itself out later. Now I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer to highlight my under eyes, and I'm just gonna make 2 triangles on like the underneath my eye part. And I'm also gonna kind of drag that a little up the bridge of my nose so that I can start to carve out what I want my nose contour to look like. Now I'm going in with this pencil from Bold Face Makeup, and I'm just going to slightly fill in my eyebrows. And now I'm going in with this brush that's kind of flat to blend out my concealer. And I'm not dragging it, I'm only like dabbing it in the places that it's already in because I don't want to move it too much. I'm also going to bring that up the side of my nose and start to carve out my nose contour even more. But I'm just slightly tapping it into place instead of dragging it down my face. And now I'm just really doing the same thing with my under eye. I feel like taking your time with this part really helps to make sure that everything just looks seamless. And I hate when one of like my eyes looks different than the other. So now I'm going to take this flat brush that's a little more fluffy, and I'm going to use that to really blend out my concealer. And again, I'm just slightly tapping it into place, but I want to get rid of those harsh lines that are in my that are on my face. I don't think that's flattering at all. So yep, just tap that into place and make sure that I'm getting my nose also. Now I'm going to use this bronzer from Beauty Bakery and just put that at the parts of my cheekbones that I really want to lift and define. And I'm also going to take this and drag it down my nose to make my nose contour. Now I'm going in with these blushes from Saie. I have a darker shade and a lighter shade, and I apply those, and then I'm going to blend them out to the gods. I actually really like this formula, and I was surprised at how pigmented these shades were. Now I'm using my Mercier translucent setting powder in the shade Translucent Honey, and I absolutely love this powder. And I'm just taking my puff and slightly just tapping that in. I don't really like to bake. I don't think that's necessary for me and like with this powder, so I'm just tapping that in to absorb, you know, to make sure that it just absorbs that product that I put under my eye, and I'm making sure that I avoid putting it on the areas where I put my blush. I just want it to be under my eye and slightly like underneath my nose and like on my upper lip. Now I'm just gonna blend out those lines on my nose because it's looking kind of harsh, and I want it to look as seamless as possible. Now I'm gonna go in with that same powder and just take it all over my face and set everything else. And I use this product in a shade that's closer to my skin tone just because it looks a lot more natural. I'm gonna use the same powder to carve out my cheekbones. I think this just adds a little something extra and it doesn't look harsh. So I gotta also make sure that I blend this out really well because I do not like harsh lines on my face. Now I'm going in with this highlighter. I'm gonna take it down my nose and slightly under my eyebrows. Now I'm going in with this jumbo highlighter pencil and I'm gonna put that just a little on the inner corner of my eye and slightly drag it about halfway through my eye, and then just take this brush and slightly blend that out. And now I put my lashes on off camera because that is such a struggle for me. I have curly lashes, so it's always a battle. But I'm just taking my mascara and making sure that I'm blending my real lashes in with the fake lashes. Guys, I realized I lost the footage, but I also took a white liner and did my waterline to make my eyes look bigger. So now I have this sparkly liner that I took and I just put that on my eyelids and used my finger to blend it out. I just wanted a little something on my eyelids. Now I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and I'm gonna just drench myself in that. And then next, I'm gonna take another setting spray. And this one is from Milk Makeup, the Hydro Grip setting spray, and just douse my face in it. Now I'm just lining my lips with this brown lip liner, and I'm not overlining them, just regular lining. Now I'm going in with this lip product and putting that on the inside, and I'm making sure not to bring it into my brown liner too much. And now I'm gonna take this brown lip oil and put that on the outside of my lip. And then I'm gonna take this lighter shade from Saie Beauty and I'm just gonna put that all into the middle of my lip and slightly blend it out. And this is the final result. I absolutely love it. And if you like how this came out, then please make sure that you leave a comment below and tell me your thoughts. And also make sure that you like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.